Hello everybody, Tyron Cannon here, and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Living Dex Challenge here on Pokemon Fire Red. Today we're going to do at least the 3rd and 4th Elite Four battle, and we may do the champion depending on how we go for time. Hope you guys are all having a lovely day today. If you haven't watched the last episode, which is the first 2 Elite Four battles, go back and watch that first. Should be just the most recent video on my channel, if not the one before that. But today we're going to start with Agatha, who is a ghost type user. Well, that's her claim to fame really, but I see her more as a poison type user because not all of her Pokemon are ghost types, but all of her Pokemon are poison types. So we're going to treat her like a poison type user today. She is the 3rd strongest of the Elite Four, as in the 3rd Elite Four member. I don't really know who to lead with. I might go with Growler, because Growler does no bite. Because her lead Pokemon is a ghost type, so we might do that. And also, I have this weird thing in my mind. Also, I'm going to interrupt myself here. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. I try and say that at the start of every one of my videos. I have this weird thing in my mind that fire type is super effective on poison, even though I know it's not. But I have this weird thought that it just has an advantage in some way. So that's why I'm going to lead with Growler. Anyway, we're all healed up. We're all ready to go. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's talent. That's not the word talent, that's taken. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. I can't talk. But that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Coop, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. So, backstory. Agatha and Professor Oak were trainers when they were young. They were rivals, good friends, but rivals. But then Professor Oak obviously came on to be Professor Oak, went into Pokemon research, and Agatha didn't take too kindly to that and sort of distanced herself from Professor Oak. So we get a little look into the lore of Pokemon there, which was nice. Gengar is the first Pokemon, level 54, Confuse Ray, Shadow Punch, Double Team, and Toxic. As I said at the start of the video, I'm just going to use Flamethrower, by the way, while I talk. It's going to use Double Team. We might go for Aerial Ace then, if that's going to start using Double Team. We hit anyway. I did say using Poison types is good in this instance. I don't know what I'm saying. Gengar is part Poison, and obviously one of Poison's major weaknesses is Ground. But all but one of Agatha's Pokemon can't be hit by ground moves, either by Levitate, which is the ability Gengar has, or being part Flying. Anyway, we knock out the first Gengar. She does have 2 Gengars, spoilers. Golbat is next, level 54, Confuse Ray, Bite, Air Cutter, and Poison Fang. Also has the ability Inner Focus, which means it can't be flinched. I'm just going to keep going with Growler. That's fine. If we get a safe switch into Pikachu, or Dusty as she's more commonly known, then I'll just use Thunderbolt, but we don't. Oh, I should have used Extreme Speed. That was dumb. That's okay. We might need to heal up depending on. But that's okay. We've obviously got a full party of 6. Growler gets some good experience there. Arbok is next, level 56. Her 2nd strongest Pokemon has the Intimidate ability, which means our attack stat gets lowered, but we're probably just going to be using special moves here. Knows the moves Bite, Sludge Bomb, Screech. My god. Bite, Sludge Bomb, Screech, and Iron Tail. I don't know where my voice went there. Apparently, we get outsped by an Arbok. That's really strange. Anyway, we don't actually have any ground type moves or psychic moves, so we didn't really come prepared for Agatha. But when in doubt, send out magic. When in doubt, send out magic. I'm just going to use... what's our best option here? It's not Dragon Rage, so it's one of the other 3 moves. They all do the same thing, and they all each have a different status infliction if it has a chance of doing that. So I'm just going to use the first one, Thunderbolt. Hopefully it does a decent chunk. Okay, did about a quarter. Screech, that's going to lower our defense. That is okay. It's probably going to use Sludge Bomb next. So we're just chipping it down for the other Pokemon. That's fine. Sludge Bomb, I did predict that, so it's probably going to knock us out here. It does. Okay. That's okay. Magic did her job. Her job? Yeah, her job. I actually think Arrow is going to be good. We'll go with Arrow here. And we're going to go with... I can't use Hyper... I can use Hyper Beam because it's poison type. I can't use Hyper Beam on the other two because they're ghost types. Might just use Fly. See what happens. Goes for the Iron Tail. It misses, obviously. We hit the Fly. We knock out the Arbok. Nice. Arrow almost gets to level 51. Just going to send out Haunter next. Level 53 knows Mean Look, Curse, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. It's going to try and put us to sleep, so we're going to get out of dodge and use Fly. Yep, called it. So hopefully this knocks it out. Otherwise, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, that's easy. Oh, I've gone too soon. I've gone up really early there. It's going to use Dream Eater, so hopefully we can just wake up and... Actually, I'm going to switch out to something really fast. Probably Dusty's our best bet. It's going to use Dream Eater, or it's going to heal up, depending on... Used Full Restore. Okay. Full Restore. Just going to go for the Thunderbolt. I know Dusty's by far our weakest member. Misses the Hypnosis. That's good. One more Thunderbolt will take it out. And then we've got the final Gengar to take care of, which is, I'll do its sort of bio thing now. It's level 58, by far the strongest level thing we've seen up to this point. Arrow's now level 51, happy days. Has a Citrus Berry, no Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Hypnosis, and Nightmare. I'm just going to go for the Thunder Wave. I didn't get the chance to use Thunder Wave. And we're not going to hang on there, okay. Can't use Toxic. What other... Sleep Powder, maybe? No, I don't really see a point in that. Surf has got Bite, I believe. It does, so we might do that. Dark is obviously super effective against, not Grass, Ghost. So we're just going to go for the Bites. Don't hit, okay, good. Can't believe... I mean, Surf is really slow, so I can actually believe that Gengar would outspeed Blastoise. So, yeah, I don't know why I was so up in arms about that. Okay. I'm just going to keep using Bite. Fell into a Nightmare. I don't actually know what the move Nightmare does. It's locked in a Nightmare. Oh, it just chips away your health. Okay, that's fine. Sludge Bomb. Surf is pretty tanky. Hopefully, I mean, we can't get poisoned because we're asleep. It's a critical hit. I might need to use a Full Restore. I think I'm going to use one on Surf. And then I'm going to start using Surf because I think it's just a bit more powerful than Bite. Sludge Bomb, that's fine. Whoopsie, did not... I actually wouldn't have mind being poisoned on that turn, because that way it can't put me to sleep. That's okay. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. I'm panicking a little bit. That's okay. There's one Pokemon to go. We've got three. We've got two in the back plus Surf. We just need to wake up from this nightmare. Sludge Bomb. If Surf goes down, it's a critical hit. We just need... Oh, Surf woke up. Brilliant. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this does a bit. Oh, you're joking. Oh, goodness me. Citrus Berry. It's going to heal up, so I'm going to use Surf again. Okay. We're a chance here. It's going to knock me out, probably. Yeah, it does. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Dishrack in. Dishrack hasn't actually got any action in the Elite Four yet. Actually, no, she has. He has, sorry. I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder. Misses, that's good. We miss as well, though. We just need them to miss. That's good. Sleep Powder. There we go. Okay, good things are happening. Then I'm going to use Solar Beam, even though it's going to resist. That's okay. Good things are happening. Gengar's still asleep. Hopefully this does the job. Not very much. I'm just going to use Acid. It's still fast asleep. It's not going to use another full restore. Acid, I know it resists again. But we get through. Nice work, Dishrack, coming in the clutch. We get past Agatha. Oh my, you're something special, child. Thank you. Got lots of money due to magic getting involved. You win. I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Thank you, Agatha. Revives. Revive. Now, how are we going for time? We are at 11 minutes. So I'm going to say we do the 4th Elite Four member and then do the champion in a separate video. So, okay, we just got to get through the healing again. It's going to take a little bit of time, so just bear with me for 1 minute. What can we talk about in the meantime? Oh yes, I know what we can talk about, is the future of this series. So as I've said many a time during the production of this series, once we collect all of the original 151, I'm going to be taking a small hiatus from this series just to get preparations ready for the next game. But one thing I do want to talk about is, and when I say a small hiatus, I'm talking maybe 2 weeks, maybe, just to give me a chance to refresh my Pokemon batteries and just not get overworked, I guess. But I'll still be making other content in the meantime. But one thing I do want to mention is that the format of what I'll be doing in this series will be changing slightly. And what I mean by that is that going forward, I won't be using a team of 6. I'll be using a team of significantly more Pokemon. And how I play the game will be changing. So I know it sounds a little bit cryptic, but I'll get into that more. Actually, I'm going to leave with Magic for the next one. If you know what's coming, I suggest you leave with Magic. Here we go. The Elite Four final member has his big special room. Yeah, I know that sounds a little bit cryptic, what I said before, but it's okay. It's not a bad thing. This is Lance, or Lance, depending on what part of the world you're from. He is a Dragon Master. He has a lot of really powerful Pokemon that we're about to encounter. I'm a little bit nervous for this one, because I haven't saved at any point during the Elite Four. And as you know, if you lose, you have to go through the Elite Four over again at any point. So I'm doing this as like a one-time playthrough. If I lose, I have to go back to Lorelei and start again. Obviously, if I lose this battle hypothetically, I won't show the first 3 fights again. I'll do those off camera, but I'll show this fight again once we get back to it. Anyway, let's talk to Lance. I've heard about you, Coop. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon? That's not true. If you know the definition of mythical Pokemon, that's not true. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Coop. Also, the one thing I love about Lance is his cape. If you know my channel, which I'm assuming most of you that are watching are, you know that I'm a big Batman fan, and Batman has a cape. So I love capes. Anyway, Gyarados is first up. technically not a dragon type, but a dragon type in concept. Level 56 has Bite, Dragon Rage, Twister, and Hyper Beam with the ability Intimidate. The only reason I didn't lead with Dusty is that I wasn't sure if Dusty would outspeed Gyarados. So that's why I led with Magic instead, but I'm going to use Thunderbolt here. As you know, Gyarados is 4 times weak to Electric, which is why I've led with Magic with her Thunderbolt. As if that didn't knock it out. Please. Oh, it's only going to do 40 damage, obviously, because it's Dragon Rage. I'm going to use Dragon Rage as well. Lance is going to use the full Restore. Just so I can chip its health down a little bit. And then we'll use another Thunderbolt, and that should take care of it. Let's see. But yeah, the one Pokemon that's going to be a big deal in this fight is Surf. I'm really pulling for Surf to do a really good job here. Just because of the use of Ice Beam. Dragonair, which Dragonair is this? Lance has 2 Dragonairs with different movesets, so I don't know which one this is. But they have either Safeguard, Outrage, Dragon Rage, and Hyper Beam, or Safeguard, Outrage, Thunder Wave, and Hyper Beam. So I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm going to use Ice Beam either way. Dragonair on Dragonair. Let's see how we go. Oh, we almost knocked it out. Goes for Outrage, so this is probably going to knock us out. It does. That's okay. I'm not panicking. We're going to go with... Who are we going to go with? I don't really want to go... Let's go with Dusty. Actually, no. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Quick Attack, maybe? Because Dragon resists Electric, so that was just stupid. I don't know why I did that. Oh, hang on! We got the leftovers. Quick Attack, come on, take it out. Dusty, no! Oh, Dusty, I'm sorry. Dusty's just not in a good position at all in this Elite Four. Who do we go to next? The one thing I should mention with the Dragonairs is that they both have the ability Shed Skin, which means if you put a status infliction on it, it can get rid of it at its own will without using an item. So, I might use Growler and go for the extreme speed. Get that attack drop. And it's confused because of fatigue due to Outrage. So basically guaranteed to get a KO here. And we do. Okay. I wasn't sure if we'd outspeed. I assume we would. But that's okay. All good here. The first Dragonair goes down. Growler gets some experience up to level 51 now. 3 Pokemon to go. Who is next? It is Aerodactyl. Dragon Man Lance has an Aerodactyl. Probably better than our Aerodactyl. Wing Attack, Ancient Power, Scary Face, Hyper Beam, level 58. I'm actually going to switch out into Surf. No, I'm not. I'm going to switch out into... Actually, no, he knows Wing Attack. Let's have a look at our Aerodactyl. Yeah, let's go with our Aerodactyl. Let's make this a showdown. Let's see what happens. Ancient Power, that's probably going to be neutral on us. Oh, no, it's super effective. Okay. They're probably going to Oh, I got the Omni Boost as well. That's not good. If you didn't know, Ancient Power has a 10% chance of raising all of your attacks by 1 stage. When you use it, so I'm just going to use Fly. Oh, that's terrible news. This is not good. I said I wasn't going to use any revives, but I might be in a position where I have to. So until I knock out Aerodactyl, Growler is out of the question, in my opinion. I'm going to use Surf. Goes for Wing Attack. Okay, did more than I thought it would. But this KOs, I think. Only does half? I think it's because of the Omni Boost. Goes, please don't get another Omni Boost. It It doesn't. That's good. Oh, you're joking. Alright. Go, Hyper Beam. Okay. That's not good. Alright, we need Surf for this battle. That's no question. So I'm going to use Extreme Speed here, get the KO, and then maybe use a Revive. Okay, we get the KO. That's good. Okay, so there's the Dragonair plus one more, I think. Yes. Who's next? It's Dragonite, level 60. Holds Citrus Berry, has Inner Focus for its ability, which means it can't be flinched. Safeguard, Outrage, Wing Attack, Hyper Beam. As I said, I'm going to be using one of my max revives. I think I've got 4 of them that we've just picked up along the way. I've got 3 of them. So yeah, I know it's a little bit cheap, but I'm doing it. Doing it anyway. Ordinarily I wouldn't do it, but this is a special occasion. So, you use Safeguard, which means it's protected from any status inflictions. I believe that's what it is. I'm going to use our final Extreme Speed. Or should I use Aerial Ace? I might keep the Extreme Speed just in case. It's going to use Outrage. We hang on by a little bit. Aerial Ace does a little bit. It's going to use Outrage again. Hopefully it gets confused this time. But that's okay. We're going to go with... Let's go with... Dish... No, let's not go with Dish. Oh, crap. Did I send out Dish Rack? No, I didn't. Actually, I can't even use status moves because it's got Safeguard up. So let's just use Surf. Go for that Ice Beam. It is confused. Hopefully it hits itself in its confusion and then we just knock it out with Ice Beam. That's the plan. Used Outrage again. Okay, it does about half. Okay. That did a little bit less than I was hoping for. It's got the Citrus Berry. Still confused. Hopefully it hits itself. Used Outrage again. Alright, we're hanging on for dear life here. Alright, Dragonite is down. It's coming down to the wire here. Surf. What is Dragonair's base speed stat? No longer protected by Safeguard. Its base speed stat is 70. Let me just check what Blastoise is. Because I am curious. 78. Now, I don't know which Dragonair this is, whether it's the one that has Thunder Wave or Dragon Rage. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. I'm going to use Ice Beam. Okay, it outsped. And then I'm going to leave it up to Dish Rack. Dish Rack has been very clutch so far in the Elite Four. I'm hoping to go with Toxic. And then we're just going to chip this thing down with Acid. That's my plan, at least. It's going to keep using Outrage. Hopefully it doesn't do too much. It doesn't. It's now confused, which is a good thing. We're going to go with Acid now. Okay, it does a little bit. We just need a little bit of luck here. Uses Thunder Wave. So this is the Thunder Wave one. Okay, that's fine. I was a little bit nervous if it was the Dragon Rage one. Okay, as I said, we just need a little bit of luck. Hit yourself. There we go. Okay, good. Well, paralyzed. That's okay. The Toxic is doing its job. Still confused. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Yes! Okay, we've won. We have won. Oh, that was tough. We used a max revive to get out of danger, but Dish Rack again comes up in the clutch. We beat Lance. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. What, 12,000, sorry, Pokepounds for winning. Still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Coop. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is Blue. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon champion. Alright, so we're going to call it an episode here, guys, on a little bit of a cliffhanger. I'm going to heal up in between episodes. When I come back next time, whenever I upload my following video, we're going to be taking on Blue for the final time in the main story, because we will probably battle him again at some point. If you know how a Pokemon game works, that's generally... Sorry to burst your bubble. But we're going to see how we go, and hopefully we can become the Pokemon champion. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe on the video. If you wish to join my Discord, there's a link to that in the description. And I will catch up with you guys next time for some more Pokemon Living Dex Challenge action. See you guys then.